We stay pretty far under the radar. Most people don't know who we are as a company. We've been in business for 35 years, making things like the stuff in the background for the entertainment industry. So not only do we design work, but we also fabricate it. And it was with two brothers, one on the design side of the industry and one on the build side of the industry. They got introduced to somebody over at Kentucky Kingdom, which is our local park here in Louisville, Kentucky. And that park started off as a very small venue, and it was owned by a man named Ed Hart. He got introduced to Donnie Weber and Tom Weber, the founders of our company. They formed a friendship. They started doing some of the small buildings, and that worked into some of the rides, so they got to touch each and every aspect, which is exactly how our company really grew. The most recent one that we just completed was for Cedar Fair over at Carowin, and that is Copperhead Strike. It's a mock ride. It's a fantastic coaster. The brand story, for those of you who don't know, is about a family that makes moonshine. When the park approached us, they came to us and said, look, we have Granny and she has a couple of boys. They have a moonshine operation. They'll kind of help us fill in the blanks. So from there, we started to flush out really what was the character development, what are some of their backstories, and what are they doing, and what are you as a guest doing? You've stumbled upon the farm, you decide, I should not be here, so you decide to boost one of their cars and get the heck out of there. Some of the past rides that we've done that people might be familiar with, there was the Tomb Raider ride at Kings Island. Someone approaches us, they say, hey, we've got this idea. So we quickly go, all right, look, based on what we've done, it's going to be in this range of costs. And that gives people a kind of a go, no-go, at least kind of at a board level to go, that sounds about in realm of what we're going for. And we then move to the next step, which is refinement of design, tighten it up to get it either within a budget or within to a scope that they're really looking for. So we have about 110 people right now, and that runs the gamut from welders, artists, carpenters. A lot of our designers come through the architectural realm. You get to touch a lot of the software programs that we use, which are CAD, 3D modeling, Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, and then just good old hand illustration. Most importantly, though, is an attitude and a willingness to work in something that is kind of creative and unique.